Hi, I'm Rowena and this is my channel, A Fuller World. Me, my husband and a couple of friends have spent the last few weeks exploring the lochs, hills and glaciers of Scotland and Iceland, and we're slowly making our way south towards some much needed European sun. We hope you continue to join us on our adventures. I feel like a city this iconic probably doesn't need an introduction, but nevertheless, welcome to Venice. So of course you can't come to Venice without jumping on a gondola. First thing to do. So gondola ride done. My favourite thing is just how smoothly they flow through the canals. It's so beautiful. We've come out to St Mark's Square. We've got the beautiful St Mark Basilica in front of me, the bell tower. It's beautiful. We're hoping to go through the Doge's Palace and have a bit of a look around. So the Doge's Palace has been here since about 1340, and it was the residence of the Doge, who was kind of like the leader of the Republic of Venice. So Venice has been very progressive because basically it was like a big trading city and a conglomerate of all these trades. So instead of having royalty, they would actually have an elected official, but they obviously still got to live in this kind of grandeur, which is beautiful. So inside they have it set up as sort of a museum, so you can learn about the history of the Doges and then see all the chambers that they lived in and the chambers the Senate worked in, which are of course gorgeous Italian roofs. But something interesting was that I think that's where we got our word ballot from. So the original elections here, they'd put a ball in an urn, or the ball was called a ballot, and then the French adopted it and the Americans, and that's where we got our ballot box from, which is pretty nifty. finally, with part of the palace, you get to walk through the infamous Bridge of Sighs, which is this enclosed bridge that leads to the prisons here. And they say they called it the Bridge of Sighs because the prisoners got this last view of Venice through this little grate, and they would sigh because they were going to miss their beautiful Venice so much before they were executed. So while Venice is famous for the fact that it is boats and canals instead of roads and cars, the reason it's that way is because it's in the middle of a lagoon, and there are other towns / mini islands on the lagoon. So we've come out to Murano, which is one of the other famous ones, and it's famous because it's known for its glass blowing. So they do amazing intricate sort of glass items here, and we're just going to go take a look at the town and see what we find. And now it's time for one last amazing Italian pasta, maybe a cheeky glass of wine and a cheeky gelato as well. And then we are moving on to our next adventure. But I feel like you can never go wrong with Italy. It's been such an amazing stopover. And I can't wait to explore a brand new country tomorrow morning.
This one's prettier than last night.
It's really pretty.
Beautiful.